Hello everyone, welcome to the Dreamy Panda. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I am Usha and in today's video, I am going to talk about the 5 best apps that are good for learning foreign languages. Let's get started. In olden days, learning a new language was not an easy job. We needed lots of books and a native speaker to achieve fluency in a foreign language. However, that's not the case now. In today's world, all we need is a smartphone to learn a new language. We have a lot of helpful mobile applications that have made learning a language fun and interactive. Let's see a few of them. The first app I'm going to talk about is my absolute favorite. It is the one I use every day. It's Duolingo. Duolingo has a wide range of options to choose from. It offers learning or teaching of many languages. The exercises in Duolingo are designed in such a way that we learn both speaking and writing in a language. It starts with teaching a simple syllable and the sound of it and moves to words and making sentences from it. This way, it's like starting from a small goal and working towards a bigger objective. Also, in order to make sure that the practitioner does not forget what he has learned in the past, there are frequent tests. It gives me a game kind of a feeling because I have to answer the questions, earn points and move to next level. It is also a feature to set some amount of time for learning every day. That way, learning becomes a habit. The next app I'm going to talk about is Memrise. Memrise takes help of a language that you already know to learn a language that is new. This app also has a wide range of options available to choose from. In order to learn a new language, you have to choose a language that is already known to you, be it English or Hindi or whatever option is available. And you also have to choose your skill level, like an intermediate learner or a beginner or an expert. Just like Duolingo, this app also starts teaching a language with simple syllables and moves to words and sentences. There is also the option to set up learning reminders every day. If you opt to take a subscription for this app, it also allows you to learn language or learn the course offline. The next app I'm going to talk about is Drops. The Drops app has an appealing interface and all the credit should go to the UI designers of this application. It takes the help of pictures to teach a language. The application starts off by teaching words of different categories like travel, food, or business, or nature, etc. It does not start with alphabets. However, if you want to start by learning the alphabets, you have to choose the foundation category. By using pictures, it ensures that the words you have learned stay in your memory for a longer period. However, I found this app a bit confusing. By default, it assumes that everybody knows English and it only teaches the words using English and the pictures. Another drawback of the app is that you have to take a subscription in order to see all the lessons at a time. Else you'll have to complete one lesson to unlock the next lesson. The next app I'm going to talk about is Busuu. On launching the Busuu app, it first asks you your objective to learn a language, the level you want to reach in, and the time you want to spend on it every day. Depending on these factors, it gives you a study plan and also a target date by which you can reach the level you want to. It creates a study plan for you and gives you the option to edit this plan as per your needs. Just like the Drops app, Busuu also starts off by teaching you simple words and framing sentences from it instead of the alphabets. The lessons in the app ensure that you understand, read, and speak a language fluently. The drawback of this app is the ad that appears very often to take the subscription or to the premium plan, and it is a bit annoying. The next app I'm going to talk about is HelloTalk. HelloTalk's main motto is interactive learning. This app is different from all the previous apps. This app does not give you any exercises or any lessons to learn a language. Instead, it maps you with someone who knows the language. It maps you with a native speaker. It asks for a few basic details like age, gender, name, mail ID, etc. and maps you with a learning partner. For example, if I'm someone who is fluent in English and looking for a partner to learn Spanish, it maps me with a person who is fluent in Spanish and looking to learn English. This way, both the users are benefited. So you get to be both a learner and a tutor. However, there's one concern I have with this app. it's the security. The app clearly states that it needs authentic information to register you, but it does not verify how authentic the information you're giving is. Instead, it just maps you to another user. With so many users using this application, I think it's important that they verify the mail ID at least before mapping with other users. So these are the 5 apps that I found useful for learning foreign languages, and all these 5 apps are available for both Android and iOS users. If you use any other app, or if you have found any other app that is good for learning languages, do let me know in the comment section below. If you have enjoyed this content, hit the like button. Do share this video with your friends and family and support the Dreamy Panda. Thank you for watching. See you all in another video. Stay safe. Take care.